Good morning. Welcome to today's morning Moxie with Larisa. I wanted to talk to you briefly about one of my favorite adages, I suppose. You may have seen some of my writings on Kaizen, which is Japanese for continuous improvement. And one of the ways that we can continuously improve ourselves is to be a lifelong learner. It saddens me that statistics show that once people finish school, statistically, people read less than 1.2 or some crazy number, some hyphenated number of books a year. Most people don't read. And I personally love to read, but right now, just telling on myself a little bit, if I start reading, I generally tend to fall asleep. But I still love to read. That is still my first methodology for learning something new. I like the shortcuts. I'm more about the doing than the reading, especially if I'm learning something. But I want to encourage you to be a lifelong learner, number one. You certainly have to keep up with technology or you'll be left behind. And I want to suggest that first of all, the more you learn, the better you become a more well-rounded person. And if you're a business owner, of course, that makes you more of a resource to your clients. And it helps you perhaps see ways that you can um, add value to the service or products that you offer. So there's so many opportunities for continued learning, number one, um, because the world is changing so quickly, you have to continue to improve your and expand your mind because what you knew yesterday is obsolete. What they say, I was discouraged to find that your MBA is useless after a very short period of time. Um, we graduate from college and we feel like, okay, great, now I've arrived. Nope, not yet. The race is not over. So whether you read, one way of learning, videos are, of course, um, an easy, quick way to learn. There's so many things to learn on YouTube. It took me a minute to get turned on to YouTube, but like when I changed the doorknob to my office, I went to a YouTube video. So however you, what's it called, ingest your learning, whether it's reading videos or live learning in a classroom, just make sure that you continue the practice of expanding your mind. Hopefully you will read. Maybe you'll write the next bestseller. However you get the information into your person, it's important. It's important to you. It sets an example for your kids, but it will enrich your life and it keeps the brain cells active as you age. So many, many reasons for being a lifelong learner. So I hope you will look for ways to learn something new today and to keep learning something every day. And that's today's Morning Moxie. I want to thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. This is Larisa saying ciao.